Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Star Citizen. As you can see, I'm just logged back in. There's a new patch. So I'll let you through this housekeeping very quickly. This is episode 623. This is patch 4.4.0 live. And we are in IAE 2955. And this is going to be day one, and then folks going to be RSI's event. And very quickly, I'm recording this on the 20th. It's 11:25 right now, so 20th of November 2025, and apparently hiccups, great. And for the channel, housekeeping very quickly, I plan this Friday episodes. I'm recording the Thursday, this is going to be Friday's episode, what's my normal slot. And then Sunday it's going to be Vampire like normal, the Bloodlines too. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday normal slot, and Sunday will be All-Star Citizen, these IAE events. Then I plan the exact same the following week, and if this event ends early, as in, you know, I don't know, Wednesday, for example, this is over, I'll do the Thursday and the Friday and the Sunday, and then I'll go back to a normal slot. This is also jumping in between current stuff, because for example, as I said, this is 623, I do have up to 622 done. Where this episode fits, we might be, I don't know, I haven't looked it up right now, but we could be sitting at 605, for example. So once these bunch are done, the IE will go back to wherever it was. So if it's 605, then it'll go 606. But of course, you're going to have like 120, 623, 24, 25, all in between. Okay. So it loaded me into my hangar. So I wanted to start the patch here. I'm in new baggage, by the way. Oh, Nix is here now, by the way, the new system. But I wanted to load up here so you can see how quick, fast, slow, lagging. I also had a problem when I logged in, I couldn't log in. It kept erroring. I've been messing around with the past hour, basically. In the end, I had to roll back my AMD drivers, and then it's working fine. So I'm on older drivers than I need to be. I think there was something like, let me double check quickly. I was on 25.11.1 and it wouldn't work, and I think it went down to 25.10 something. I think it's 0.2. I don't have it in front of me right now. And now it's working, so I thought something to do with the patch. I'm trying to look at what's going on it, and I'm getting horrible advice of people. Oh, to fix it, all you have to do is log in. Again, remember, I'm hitting launch, game's crashing, but it's saying log in, and then go to Ring Commander, spend 5 to 10 minutes in Ring Commander, and then it works fine. Well, how do you do that when you launch the game and it crashes before the game actually starts? So it wasn't helping me much. But I found somebody saying, "Oh, if it's AMD you're on, just roll back the drivers," and that apparently was what fixed it. Oh, do I have the error code in front of me? Can I minimise quick without you seeing? Because I put it on paint quick. I haven't saved the paint. The error code, if you're interested in it, is 3221224. Sorry, 5477. So I'll repeat again to more clear. 32212254777. So if you're getting that in your AMD, roll back your drivers. If you're receiving that and you can't get in. Okay, so with that being said then, I am going to quickly jump in and do my power. I'm assuming all ammo and that's gone. I'll just check for it. Normally is. Yeah, other than the one random thing they give you. Okay. So I'm going to jump in, pick my suit, do all the paints, etc. Oh! Before we do, actually. If you've been watching my channel, you probably know this already. If you haven't been watching it, you won't. But basically, the government, I live in the US now, from the UK. The government shut down. They've had the longest one ever, 40 plus days, yada yada yada. Point is, SupernovaTiffy wasn't getting paid. We had 2 months with no paycheck. We were basically forced to take a loan out, what sucks, and then finally her back pay's come in. But because of the combination of doing that, we had to put the house on the hold, for example. Basically, every month we pay, I can't remember what it's called, but apparently we don't have to pay for 3 months and they pay all at once. We did that because we had to miss a payment. We now got her back pay, and with that loan, we got all our credit cards went maxed over because of this 2 months rubbish, and our bank minus because it's 2 month rubbish. TV bought $30 of petrol, it minus us by 20. Because we also had, we should put 200 in there, what we did, but the solar panels went out. It was 200 something that we managed by 20. So basically, gist of it, the loan come through. Credit cards are now on 0 instead of one being 11,000. It's basically gone to 0. The other one was on like 1,200, gone to 0. We then got the back pay, so we paid the house off, and we're going to obviously leave some in there to pay next month. What's a few days from now. and because of everything's going okay again, we finally got the Star Citizen stuff, what we were planning to get. The majority is on SupernovaTiffy's channel, sorry, SupernovaTiffy's, what's it called, not channel, account, because she's bought the new, I was going to say Sci-Fi, it's not Sci-Fi, is it, was it? Is it any, no, what's the word? Oh God, what's the word? Vanduul, that's what I was looking for. The new Vanduul ship was, she bought that back for that one. So she's got a new heavy fighter, and we got some Merc, the Wiggle t-shirt, what's all on her account. So then that's going to push hers up high, hopefully get F8 Lightning soon. Obviously you'll see soon, probably next year or the year after she finally gets it. But she got that ship, but again I think it was like a $250 ship or something. I've got the, what was it under? The new thingy, I got the Shiv. So I was going to bring that picture of you that quick before we focus on RSI. I know the Shiv isn't technically this RSI day, but you know, I can have a quick look at it. There, Grays. And then we'll focus, go to Origin and look at RSI day. But that's what I'm planning for each day this week. Oh, I didn't buy any paints for it to the man. I was going to say I should put paint, I didn't buy any. So basically, we'll look at this quick, then I'll get to sort my stuff out, get to Orison. Obviously, do have channel, get to Orison. Then we'll cut back to RSI day, and then like I said, then I'm planning day 2. What should go up for Sunday for you. What I'll record tomorrow is, where's my thingy? What is 21st to 22nd November, Origin Jump Works. And then Monday you'll get Drake for me, what else is 22nd, 23rd. Wednesday will be Aparo, Banu, Esperin, Galactic, etc. That's what I'm planning, so long as I don't miss any days. Also, normally it's over 2 days, so if I do miss a day, generally I can then come back and do it another day. But last year there was a bug that wouldn't allow you to do that, so if you missed day 1, you couldn't see it on day 2. So I'm hoping that bug's not here today for this event, won't know until tomorrow. Hopefully I'll log in tomorrow and then I'll have RSI day and, did we say it was at Jump Works Origin day? If it only has Jump Works Origin, then it's got the same bug as last year. Okay. So again, this is not RSI, this is Grays, so we'll probably see that later on in the stuff anyway, but very quickly, this is my Shiv, my version. I got it, you know, not really like, what do you call it, Drake, particularly, and it's got a Drake belly. But I liked it because it's got like, it misses part of it, you know, some other ships are part of it. So I'll just have a very quick look. I kind of wish I could move this because this kind of gets in the way of putting another vehicle in here. And of course, back here, the one thing I do not like with it is bucket. Which was a bucket. Oh my god, I even got bottles out to pee in. So that's my toilet. So don't like that part, but the rest of that thing's really cool. Like I thought this would be quite cool. It's a heavy fighter too to go around nicks with, etc. So hanging wires because it's a great part. And I would have liked to do it during the event, you know, on this, but again we couldn't afford it because of the lack of back pay, the lack of not getting any money in, etc. Like the fan. I don't know why I'm flight ready when I'm going anywhere. Oh, actually, I could take this there, couldn't I? I could actually, but I want to sort my paints out before I go. So yeah, I think I'll take this there, so we can see it fly a little bit, and we'll jump back while I'm flying it a little bit. But first, I'm going to cut away power editing. I'm going to sort my paints out. Again, I didn't buy any paints for this. I just got this basically. SupernovaTiffy's ship. She got some paints for hers. Obviously, we're getting her account. We can't show you that one. So, and then we'll cut back us flying that, maybe land at Orison, and then we will do RSI day. And like I was trying to say before, each of my days, basically 6 days a week for the next 2 weeks, going to do Star Citizen. Vampires, if you normally watch that on these days right now, that is now on hiatus for these 2 weeks, and that'll be coming back 5 days a week. And then my goal is 19th, whatever the week the 19th is, what I believe it's a Monday of January, we will then go back to our normal schedule. What will be Monday, Stalker 2, Tuesday, Stalker 2, Wednesday will be Vampire, if we're doing it, and I'm assuming I will because I won't be finished by then, and then Thursday, Sunday will be Warhammer 3 back. Warhammer's out on the 3rd of December, then you see DLC, so more likely through December, January, 2 or 3, maybe 4, take a look at, to give you some Warhammer, and then I'm going to end up with that, so that's just some housekeeping for the actual my channel on top of everything, but let's focus on this, shall we, in the ships. Oh, very quickly, I guess. Can I close? There's two, I think it's one new ship with RSI Day. What we'll see, hopefully see there, and also is it the Perseus? Not the Perseus. What's it called? It might be Perseus. RSI PERSEUS. Perseus. However you say that, like that, people have been waiting for that for a long time. That's finally out, so we'll probably see that there. And the Salvation is the brand new ship. What is a salvage ship? I've not looked at the question answer of that yet or anything. Today's just been very busy. Oh, and very quickly, because you're going to see some of these during the event, that's why I'm doing them smack bag between the other episodes. If you play Star Citizen at all, it should be obviously you notice anyway. If you don't play it, it's a free flight week. So you can come on, download the game, play. On my channel, if you look in the description, you should see a little code. If you want to use that code, it gives you... It used to be 5,000 credits and me 5,000 credits. I think they've changed it to something like 500 or so. I don't know what it is. They made a different amount. It used to be 5,000. But if you use that code as you create your account, and then if you decide, I like this game, and you stay, and then you buy a starting package. Remember, you need a starting package. Don't just go in there, oh, look at this $3 slip, buy this ship. I'm back with this $3 ship. You can't play the game. You need a starting package. You can obviously buy a package, and then, you know, buy a $1,000 ship if you want, or buy a package. It all comes with a ship, and it'll upgrade into a $300 ship if you want. That's fine, and you can play, but you need the package. So make sure when you're picking them, it's got, like, you know, the Aurora, for example, and underneath it's got the Star Citizen in the package, the Aurora shipping package. It might have lifetime, might not have lifetime, depending on what ship you're picking, etc. But make sure you have a game package. And then if you do that, and long as I think it's $45, then that gives me a referral code number. So, like, because if we set everything, it'll be 1. And obviously, if I get, you know, with a new scale, like 5, I get a gun or something, 10, I get something else, etc., etc., etc. So that'll just help, because it reset everything. Okay, any other information to give to you before we cut away quickly? Also, if it's free flight and you don't like it, obviously you can just go away. At the end of it, you don't have to buy the game or nothing. And before people, if you watch my channel, you already know about this. But if you don't watch my channel, obviously before you say Star Citizen, you have to spend $1,000 in ships. Like, you don't have to. You can buy that one package for like $45 or the equivalent of wherever you are, and that's all you need to play. Every ship in game, with a few exceptions, you can then earn in game, and if you can't now, they'll be earnable later on. With a few exceptions, and I say exceptions and more variants, as in like the Raven, for example. That ship you can only get if you had bought an Intel processor years ago and get the code for it. The AMD Mustang, again, I kind of got screwed up with this thing. Basically, my computer got wrecked, a flood. I had to get a new one. Did. And it comes up, do you want to pick a game to play? You know, their program, I could pick like 3 or 4 games. I picked them. 1 week later, they announced, oh yeah, on this program you can get the AMD Mustang. And then 3 or 4 years later, when I needed to upgrade my card, do you want to pick a game you can play? And then that promotion was gone from Star Citizen, so I couldn't do it. But basically, just to show you the difference, that was a racing variant with AMD on it and stuff, and red. And then Mustang brought another variant out, was basically the same shit, but doesn't have the AMD on it, and etc. So basically, most ships are in it. And also, if you're original Kickstarter backer and you back for original Vandal ship, I think it was the Vandal Scythe, if I'm not, or it might be the Blade, I can't remember which one. And I mean, you back one of them, apparently you have a real Vandal ship if you have that, where everyone else who has one, after that period, it's a replica version. I don't know how that transfers in game, but where they have the real one, what means maybe it's slightly more powerful, it might be slightly faster than that variant, I don't know. But also, to get across very quickly, there is no default, this ship is the best ship in the game. There's none of that. Basically, you may have the best ship for mining right now, but there's other guys more skillful who can do it better. The best ship for salvage right now, and there's scales too. Like, this is the best single player ship for mining. But hey, you can do it better if you were in the free player ship for mining. If you've got 2 buddies with you. You see what I'm saying? That there isn't a set best one. Like, this might be the best light fighter right now. But if it comes against a heavy fire and the guy's good enough, he's going to knock you out the sky. You know, it swings and roundabouts. There used to be a guy, for example, I can't think his name on YouTube, he could kill people in Aurora, you know, in ships for people. Well, if you're in a Hornet, you'd have a chance in Europe, but he killed the guys. If you're in a this, you have a chance, and he killed the guys, because he was just so much more skillful. So, So in other words, there's no step thinking. There's no set goals in the game either. You set your goals. You know, I want to own every ship in the game. Well, that's your goal. I want to earn the most, but that's your goal. I want to be the best bandit. That's your goal, etc. Okay. Anything else very quickly before we get going? Free Flight Week. Oh, Twitch, very quickly. Not my Twitch, because I've only ever tested on Twitch. I've never done a proper one. But if you own the game, you need to link your RSI account, basically Star Citizen's website, to Twitch, your Twitch account, obviously. And once you do that, you have to watch a streamer who has drops, because they're doing drops for the first time, for 4 hours, who has drops for Star Citizen. And this ain't promoting me because I'm not on Twitch. Other than that, like, I think I did a Top War stream 5-6 years ago to test it. I did one Star Citizen years ago, so I'm not on it right now. So you have to go to them and just watch for 4 hours, and then claim, and then you should get a full armor set for free to your RSI account. Hang your stuff, what obviously transfers to in game. I've actually got it running in the background on silent to get mine right now as we speak. So yeah, so if you're a new player, if you're not a new player, then do that. But if you're a new player and you want to get a nice set of free armor quick and all that stuff, get watching that. You know, use my code, use someone else's code for the little give back, and you get a little bit of extra moolah, and try it for it free for the couple of weeks, and at the end of it, you like it, get a package during this time period. And very quickly, just want to get this out there before we will move on. I generally find, I don't know how this year's going to be yet because we haven't got started, that the worst time to play is during these free flight weeks. And the reason is because there's so many players hammering the servers. It ends up being some players like, this is unplayable, I hate it. But then if they've actually bought the game and come back a week after the free flights worked, they're like, oh my god, it works really well now. Obviously, maybe it's still pre-alpha, so there's still going to be bugs, but in comparison, it's like night and day sometimes. So just be aware of that. This year might be different. Because every time we go there, there's always lag and stuff. And I've always said that each time, every time I've done this, 1 year we're going to get in, it's going to be smooth as butt the whole time. No crashes, it's going to be amazing. But I haven't had that yet. So just be aware, if it's running horribly for you, it might run better once the free flight's over. It's also generally why during free flights I just get to the location, I then just do the event, log back in every day or every other day, go down and do the talks about the ships, look at the ships, and then log off again. And then once 2 weeks they're done, I again start going out and playing and, you know, doing adventures again and actually enjoying the game again versus just looking at the ships. So yeah, so just be aware of that. I don't know how this is going to work, because like I said, this started Thursday, you're watching this Friday, I'm going to do the next episode for Monday, then it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, so you can jump back and see how it's working, if it's getting slow or whatever, for me, etc. But if it looks smooth, then maybe it will be smooth for you, I don't know. But that's the gist of that. So I think that's on housekeeping, some stuff about Star Citizen directly there, some stuff about the channel a little bit. So, like I said, I'm going to sort my paints out, and then I'm going to probably fly that, and maybe cut back into flying a little bit, and then we're going to land at Origin and do RSI Day, and that's today done with. Okay, so see you in a second, people. Okay, cutting back a little bit, so we're just about to leave, so you can see the thingy fly. Oh, because it's the new, the purchase, I think that's how you say it. Oh god, what's that? That wasn't blowing up, is it? A box training, and the Salvation ship are actually in my thingy, so I can probably call them in the hangar. Yeah, there. Okay, it's good. It left me alone.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
Away. There we go. And of course, there's new baggage down there. Live at night time. Hopefully, maybe not during these episodes, but hopefully I'll be able to take this baby out. Like with that event, if I could have got this sooner, I probably would have took it out for a little bit during it. Especially when doing them missions at the end and I had to swap from a Scorpius, jump in the F8 line. I probably jumped this once or twice. Okay. That's what she looks like. The shift. And obviously we got Nyx now, so I'm not going to go there yet. But hopefully after this event I can go there. So we need to go to Origin, I believe. Been there for a long time. The last time I was there, it was laggy as hell, so it's going to be a good test of how they've got the game now, if it's going to be laggy or not. No, Crusader, isn't it? Okay, ME1 Crusader. It's probably going to be quite a distance, so we'll do the initial 2 jumps and I'll jump away for you on the channel. Here we go. And line her up. Yeah, 57, so we'll jump and you'll just look at me for a couple of seconds and then we'll jump away and hopefully come back when I'm landing there. There we go. So she's in Quantum. The ship. Obviously, this is supposed to be RSI day, but this isn't an RSI ship. There might be some RSI in the ship somewhere, maybe. Because there was like 3 different ships in there, weren't there, or so. I wonder very quickly if I can... So I know we went for a few episodes back, and I did that 2 weeks, it was probably quite... not long ago, but quite a lot of episodes ago. Let me... You know what, I'll look it up while we're travelling there and I can bring it up as we're landing if I do, see what's in there. So, power editing, see you in a second, people. Okay, back, you see we're coming out now. Very quickly, the stuff in the Shiv is the quad remote turret from the Hurricane, loaded with S3 turrets from the F7A Hornet MK2, the 2xS4 ballistic Gatling guns from Redacted, could be RSI, I don't know, the Voltals repurposed as rear main thrusters taken from the Valkyrie, so all them ships except for Redacted are all Amble, and then of course you know we've got the middle, what's bloody Drake, and of course engine specialising in long range travel from the Freelancer. So yeah, that might be a bit of RSI in there, depending on what the Redacted is. If not, then you're getting a ship that's not RSI. Okay, we want to go to Crusader. Been here for donkeys. So I think donkeys. I think last year. We were at Microtech, weren't we, for this? What was it even called? Oh, the main place of this place. I can't... Origin, that's it. Origin. I was going to say it's not Crusader. What's it called? It's Origin, isn't it? Okay, line her up. The green's probably not the best against the colour of Crusader, but whatever. Quantum Drive. Activate. We're recording for 45 minutes now, not including the half an hour I messed around trying to get the game to work because of the stupid driver thing with AMD. Hopefully that gets sorted out, because I would like to be in the latest driver as I was before, so I had to downgrade. Because apparently it's not, the cheat thing is finding not signatured or something from Microsoft, I guess. Don't know why, I've had that problem before. Coming to Crusader. Like I said, it's got to be donkey shit to be Crusader at this point. It's a cool place, but it's also the laggiest place in the system. Unfortunately. Hopefully, not anymore. Okay, can we find the airport pretty fast? And let's Odyssey Station. Oh, that could be it. It's a station. No one doesn't pop up. That makes sense. For Crusader. Can I jump to it? Because I'm only 34. It should get me about 24 away. Or not. Well, that'll work. I guess we just do it this way. That's quite far. That's the station. Is that the station? That's too far. It's gotta be. What's the station called now? Orison. Do we have a link to the station or not? No, because they're other places, aren't they? God, what's the station look like? Let's go to Orison directly. That should get me close, shouldn't it? Then work out the station from then. I might have to Google where the bloody station is because I haven't been for so long. I kind of feel they should have you fly to the station, not fly to the middle, then the station does the way. It's like Microtech. You know, it's over like the train station on the other side of its own. It's really easy to find. Arc Cup, I struggle with it. And I think Orison did, especially when it was lagging. I got to the point I had this with paralysis, and I can't remember why, but mine was just froze. So I couldn't do nothing to here to take over flying it because I just couldn't fly here. Like I see it's working now, fine. It's good because it's with me. So that's one good thing. That it's not lagging like it does. Used to. Okay. Okay, so let's see if they pop up. No? Okay, it should have at least SupernovaTiffy showing up. Why is she not showing up? Weird. So normally it pops up there when you're close enough, but also should at least have a friend popping up. Okay, so Origin itself is here. So that is Origin itself. So this is where the event's probably going to be, but I got to land at the station. Origin, where would the station be? Either that's bugging or else I'm not close enough. Because I haven't logged Tiffy's character, so maybe she's not registering as a friend right now. Go to she obviously logs her in, etc. That could be why. Where? Well, it looks like a station. Can I use the new map system? Because we didn't have it back in the day. No. No, it goes straight to my ship. Okay, so that doesn't help. I guess we head this way. If this isn't it, we'll cut away until I found the damn thing. This is why they need to set it to the... Either you have the pick and go to Orison and then set the station, or just go to the station. Because once you hit the station, you have to land to get to the bloody main bit anyway, so... Do I have any more TV monitors in here so I can see if it pops up? That might be the best way of finding it. Oh, there, landing service. We're close enough. So go to Orison and go to this big bit.
There we go. One spot for you.
Thank you. Was it where I was looking at? Oh, yes, I was in the right place. Beautiful. So I get it right. So the thing, the biggest around us. Look at it, slow us down so we don't slam into stuff. I'm going to bring the good old landing gear out. Okay, do I need to fly in or out of this? Okay, where's my speed? Where's my speed? Okay, so it's this gauge here. I was looking for it up here. It's this gauge here. Okay. Use a bit of booze, I don't want to use too much. Okay, so it's it in one. I feel like the ship feels like it's going to fall apart, doesn't it? Hang a 9. Oops, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it. There we go. Oh, what the? Are you serious? Wow. The door literally slammed on me like with instant, and it's put me inside the place at least. Good job just send me back to bloody new baggage. Obviously it's not meant to do that. It's supposed to stay open and I can land and then put my ship away. Probably destroy my ship doing that. So where the hell am I now? Because I'm not used to that happening. I think this is where we normally go for the... I don't remember the Idris stuff. I don't know if we have it for this event or the other event. Let's put me in here. Docking bridge. I was not expecting that. Welcome to Orison. I've been here for years.
Orison landing services again. I'm afraid I've had to cancel your assigned spot.
You don't say, mate.
For other customers. Please feel free to contact me again should you require another.
You literally teleport me inside the place. So I guess I'll go check my hangar. Because if I want to leave, I need a ship. I'm not going to leave now, but you know what I'm saying. We're here for the next week up to 2 weeks. I'll just check my ship if they put it away, if they destroyed it. Seriously? What? Did you teleport me? I have no clue why they teleported me in when my ship was still fine. Well, there's my ship. I bet it's destroyed now.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Okay, you're grey, right? So Yep. And it's doing a thingy sometimes when you click it and you can't highlight anything.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Gracious. Claim. I'll claim.
Your insurance
Well,
claim has been
so when we come back in 2 weeks' time, we can call it back. Bloody hell. I can't believe that. Again, this just shows a stupid alpha. It may be live, but it's still testing. The game is not officially 1.0 and out yet. So just be aware of that if you're looking at it and you're like, I want to give it a try. There is going to be bugs. Okay, so August, Gulo, Spaceport, up and Adam we go. Probably next episode, because we'll wake up in the apartment here, I'll probably show you how to get to the location, and after that point I'll probably just start every day in the location for you. Actually, it might start me in the hangar, so this might be going to location. So if it does start me in the hangar from now on, then I won't, but if it puts me in the apartment, I'll show you from the apartment next episode. Okay, I've not been here forever myself. And so far, the light's not bad. Compared to the last time I was here. At least right now, you know, touch wood and all that good stuff. Oh, it's whammers. I might grab a, since we're here, burger or two to take. Wow. I was trying to get the other one. No, my burger. It's been on the floor.
Anything going on with you?
Yeah, no one noticed. I want that one, not. Okay, why are we taking the other one? Oh my god. I keep dropping the thing. Veggie then. Okay, that was a veggie one actually. No! My burger! Come here, buddy. Seriously? Stall. Do it. Oh my god, what the hell? I'll do it this way. Stand up, maybe it'll work. I'll stand up. Apparently doesn't want me to have this burger. I don't want to eat it right now. So if you sit there, well, you took your helmet out, I'm trying to store it for eating later.
How's it going?
That works. Rude much. Come on. Come on. Maybe this is just the Horizon's lag coming out. I can't pick anything up. Get a drink. Okay, apparently 3 whammers and oh, is it gonna grab it now? Now it is. It's not gonna count. I want it to grab it though. Okay, yeah, stop that one. Good. Take a fizzy one.
How's it going?
Okay, that's more the way it should be acting. There we go. Okay, can I go another one quick? Okay, it's getting the right one. He's just taking from the wrong position, isn't it?
Say so. Hey, what's up?
Yeah. On the floor. Wow. Okay.
Really great.
Okay, I have to do it this way. You see some workarounds for certain stuff if you're receiving these buggies. Because if you want to eat, you have to take your helmet off too, by the way.
Hey there.
Hi. Okay, so that's a nice trip to Whammers. Okay, so I came from over here. So we got the expo this way. As you can see, November 20th to 3rd December. Whoa.
Hey.
Travel rentals. Are these ones to buy or just... Finley Sarwell. I'll take the ice cream for later.
Hey there.
I'm just gonna do it this way. Yeah, get myself some food. Okay. As you can see, Horizon. Nice views. Very like Cloud City. Okay. Okay, so down here. Stuck in an elevator. They put that in as a joke thing because that has been one of the major banes of the game. You know, please get stuck in an elevator talking about it. Hello. Okay, this way. Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't mean to bang. What are you holding? Oh, it was his hat. The angle. I thought it was on top of a bouquet of flowers. Expo. Okay, you're doing that one, so I'll do a lift to you. Oh wow, there's bloody hell, a lot of people in here. Sorry. Get out of the way. Thank you. Crowded lift or what? Shuttle station, yeah. Okay, I think they pressed that before they even got out. Just to send me down. I think that was only going down, but I pressed it. Why the view? Very bright though. The music. Oh! Cool. Okay, so this way. Yeah, it's Crusader, because this is where Crusader's based. Warning screen disconnected. Oh, okay. That's cool. Crusader. Okay, so expose this that way. Oh, here's one of the shuttles. So, I don't want that shuttle, do I? Oh, very quickly here, see, RSI is what we're trying to do today, then Origin, Drake, etc., Mariah, etc., Anvil, and Best in Show. So, I'm reckoning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 episodes. Because Best in Show is basically going to be this. But them two probably put together. And I'm going to need like, and I think I've got like 11 planned days for this roughly. So. Okay, so where are we going? Expo. Oh, I took my sweet time trying to work it out. Because we stopped to look at that. What the? Why did I just die? Wow. No, that's a new baggage. Are you serious, mate? Do we got to travel it again? And I bet all my stuff's... Well, I just bought's gone. Well, it's only food, but still. Like, you're not pulling that rubbish with me, are you? I know we didn't do medical yet, but we haven't got to the shuttles yet. Is this new baggage? Oh, crying out, this is new baggage, isn't it? I'll get my foods. This looks like new baggage. Please say Crusader just looks similar inside the medical lab. God, this one looks like new baggage. Please say you do not new baggage. Come on. Like, I don't understand why I just died. This is new baggage, isn't it? It's new baggage. I think this is new baggage. I'm really hoping I haven't been charged in that for such a long time. Like, the medical just looks like new baggages. Please, just look the same. I don't think it does. I'm like praying for it, but I don't think it does. So maybe I'll do that journey again if that's the case. Yeah, this is definitely new baggage, isn't it?
Hey there.
Fudge monkeys. I mean, for the back to at least I logged in my. I logged in inside my hangar. Now I've got to travel to my hangar. Fudge. Okay, cut back in a bit, people. We're getting our stay done eventually. Okay, back. As you can see, we're finally travelling there now. Basically, I had to get in my freelancer fly all the way back. I've been to the hospital. So if I die now, I will respawn at the hospital. Finally, the tram, I believe, taking me to the thing. You remember on the episode, you showed me die right in front of it. The IAE there, they say. So we're finally coming here. We're finally into the episode. I haven't done any RSI yet. So this is probably going to be an hour and a half episode. It's probably going to take me about an hour to do this. Obviously, the one in future will be more focused at the location, or at least the initial to get me there, and then at the location from that point on. This is a slow tram. There's one waiting for some play character. Okay, here we go, Expo. So obviously this one we would also want to have a quick look at whatever's at this front. Oh my god. What's that? Are they like apartments over there? It's cool. Isn't it? So are these... Okay. IAE signs. I was going to say, are these actually signs, or are they just once a normal here? Expanded universe. That's cool. That's the that new shark one, isn't it? The wolf. There's a little fin underneath, isn't it? Looks like there's so many side. Vision, Origin. I believe that's thinking of the name. Basically, Disco's favourite ship, Disco Lando's favourite ship, was our ice ship. Obviously, it was originally the Dictator ship originally, you know. But now there's a media fighter version. I think it's that one. When I come across it, I go, I can confirm which one I think it is. Holy fudge! I didn't expect to see that there. The hell? That's cool. Oh my god, that's the Perseus? Well, there's the Perseus people. I believe that's the one that's been been ordered, you know, like a backlog for a long time, but finally in the game. I think it's some kind of missile ship. But obviously, technically, that's one of the new flyable ones now, as you can see. That's pretty cool. Putting that there as the starting. First, I thought like a player put that there, but no, that's a thingy. That's probably going to take a long time to look through. God, how do I get into it? Because it looks like you can from up here. Doesn't it? Wow. Let me just some med things on me quick. Oh, you see when I was back at Thingy. I grabbed some bottles and that. I just grabbed some of these here. You never know what to fall. I want a bit to heal quick. There we go. Wow, that's cool. And of course, like we said, Expo 2955. That's awesome. I didn't come up with that. Can we get in it? It's in my inventory thing. I guess I got access for a week. Probably a subscriber or just a new ship, a bit of both. So we can always look that way. Maybe later on in the series, maybe. Especially if we have a short day, if we don't get to look at it now. So, that's pretty cool. It's a very cool open thing, isn't it? Is this the first time Horizons had it here? The Expo. Had one here. Okay, so first things first, we've got the cushions, more seats. I'm thinking like the begins with M like Matri or something. When I see the actual ship, I'm going to tell you because it will have its name. Thanks, mate. Sure you bang my face. Expanded universe. That's the 100 series, isn't it? That's an Origin ship. That's Origin. I guess it's for Expo in general, isn't it? So it's not just specific. It's like Crusader shirts.
So, you're well?
Misk shirts. Didn't they need to be orange?
Why can't people clean up after themselves?
Did they change? I thought Misk used to be orange shirts.
I've heard, stranger.
Oh no, that's Argo, isn't it? Argo Cargo. Drake, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, that's cool. That's the spy food who spoke to me. And we got Console Outlander. Origin. Okay, the lifts to take us down, and they can also poo before we go down. IE Pacific shirts. Yeah. This side. There's a Hornet. Anvil. And then this side.
You hear about what's happening on Karen 3?
Argo Cargo.
As if Van Doel weren't bad enough. You got these people going out their way to kill each other.
Wow. Oh, don't we get the first Van Doel actually in game now, not in Arena Commander? And actually Van Doel, because normally when we face Van Doels, they normally have, the Van Doel ships generally have regular pilots, but are we getting actual Van Doel pilots this time? All these Van Doel ships attacking in Nix. So hopefully we get to see that at some point. Obviously not this episode. Aegis.
Feels like I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been
RSI over there. So you want some Merc?
Tell me.
Okay.
Not to jinx it.
Mate, walk around the side.
Hey there.
Walk around the side.
Hey.
Leave them to it. Okay, visitor centre. So what this should do, today there should be just a one. Tomorrow there should be two. The visitor centre, what we're doing today, and a new one. And the next day, they'll keep swapping between the two. But last year, when we got to day 2, this one wasn't working. So that's why you normally get the 2 days with one, but you didn't last year. I'm hoping we do again, just in case. Just makes it a little easier to catch it, just in case. You know, we have to miss it or something, for whatever reason. Or like earlier, them bugs. Like I said, I've recorded for 1 hour 41 minutes now, not including probably an hour trying to fix the driver everything. Well, I didn't even know what was wrong with it. Till luckily I found that drive thing and it happened to be that. Oh, here we go, that's the Perseus. Okay, when RSI set out to make the definition modern statement in persuasive prevention, they looked into their own past, to the historic gunship designed Perseus, capable of shredding subcapital class Goliaths. The mere presence of the Perseus gunship is a blockade or patrol squad is enough to make your most aggressive enemies think twice before engaging, just like its vintage namesake. Oh, and he got some gladius as well. I'm assuming he's got a hangar, it's got a gladius or 2, that's why they got them with it. Maybe 3. Unless they're just doing that for look wise. Okay. A little like there, but it's not too bad. That's Perseus in the back then. We'll have a look what we got here. Oh wow, full day! 46 minutes of the episode. Okay. Okay, can I look at the other side? Because you can in the way, mate. The maps. I don't want to show in case that's a player. That's a player. Fudge. Man, I'm trying not to be rude here, but... okay, main hall. So yeah, Perseus. There's the Fortune, Wrath, Linux, Meteor. The Meteor. Is that the one I'm thinking of? The Meteor. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Salvation, Kruger. Oh my god. Hall 4. Wait, Origins? I thought it was RSI only today. Have they put everything in? Everything? Are we not having multiple changes throughout the days? Crusader? Anvil? Are we not swapping the days out, people? Oh, sorry. Mate, my god. Oh god, what the hell? Get your finger out of me, mate! What the hell? Get your finger out of that hole! Are we not swapping them? Are they doing everything in the one thingy? Because if it is, that my whole, like, do 11 episodes for 2 weeks kind of go out the water. I guess I could still do it, I just do missions. They're not doing that, are they? Because then what's the point of these? Or is this just on the side they're going to swap each day? But keep this the same? Because it should be RSI right now, and then tomorrow Origin. Is that seriously what they're doing? Because RSI, because Argo's not RSI, you're RSI. It's been asked for by new. Huh. In one way, it's kind of cool doing this. It means you have the whole week to check everything out, but it's kind of a bit oh, wow. They've got to be. Because it makes no sense otherwise. Wow. Okay, so I guess this is... I guess we're just a continuation then. I was going to do one episode now, and then the other one thingy. I need this for Friday, so I can't even wait a day to see what happens tomorrow, because it's supposed to go up at 11 tomorrow. I guess we'll do as much as we can, and then I'll just continue it, and we'll do it that way then. I'll do a whole a day. I just don't want it to flip over if I don't manage to pull it off. I'm trying to work out the best way of doing it. 1 second, let me cut away while I think of this. Okay, back people, I've just been trying to look it up, and apparently most people saying it ain't going to change each day. I guess I can double check tomorrow. So what I'm thinking of doing now, since I've kind of set aside them 11 episodes, is basically... let me take a little... I'm going to take a little picture of this just to double check tomorrow. But to see if any of this changes. But I don't think it's going to. So what I'm going to do is, because we are already at 49 minutes, pick a haul and try and do like one full haul today and probably end the episode, and then tomorrow I'll come back, and I don't think it's going to change, or at least do the next episode now, and then like I said, this is Friday's episode, so you see the next one Monday, and Monday finish off the rest of the ships, especially if we can get in the Perseus and that takes like half an hour or something, and then I think I'll stick to roughly an hour episode until we finish these. So I'm reckoning 3 episodes and we're done. And if that's the case, what I will do, did I said at the start how I was going to start putting up the other episodes again, because this is obviously 623, and again I haven't looked what episode's going up right now. There's 605 or something. You know what? I'm just going to go away from the computer. You can still hear me. I'm going to just try and look at my channel very quickly to give you the answer. It shouldn't take too long to do. Probably should have done this before I came back on the channel, but whatever. Okay. Come on. If Tiffy's, because now Tiffy's computer works. So, citizen. So my last episode that went up, if it loads up, come on. Because I've just got a draft. Last public one was actually oh wow, it's actually 600. 600! So that means I have 22 other episodes to go. So what I'm thinking of doing then, we'll do as many of these as we can, 2, 3, 4, and then when that finishes I'm going to keep that 2-week schedule, and I'm just going to start putting 601, 2, 3 upwards to cover that 2 weeks. And then whatever I got at the end of it left of my timetable, so originally it was going to be like 4 episodes, I'll then do some more either while I'm off or over the next few weeks on Wednesdays. You're pushing me on Wednesdays and stuff like that, and to make them episodes up, and that way at least we'll get a big chunk of these out. It sticks to the timetable I'll move into, and it allows you to see a lot of that backlog that is, instead of it going out, 2-3 months in January, you will see most of it this year in that case, so it'll be more up to date. So with that being said, I think we will do underneath first.
I'm fucking bugged out, bro, help me!
The hell? Who just shouted that? They're bugged out, help me.
How the fuck do I get out of this shit?
I don't know who's saying that. What the hell? Okay, there's a player in trouble. I have no clue who he is.
I'm straight up fucking stuck in this thing, dude. It sucks.
Stuck in what? I don't see nobody. They don't play characters. I don't see nobody. Maybe it sucks, great, but I don't see who's saying that. Weird. I can see you can try and push you or something, but I don't see you, mate, so... Anyway, I was trying to say, we'll go down here, and we'll do as much as we can. And then by the look of it, it'd probably make no sense to go bang, 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 bang. And we'll do as much as we can. And we're at 53, so we've got 7 minutes. We'll look as much as at the bottom as we can. And then tomorrow, we'll probably do boom, 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 and end with the middle. Okay. So I'm reckoning 3 episodes, possibly 4, and then you'll get 601, 2, 3 upwards, etc. Okay, the Salvation. That's the new one, by the way. And we can do a very quick glance at these, but we'll focus on them more later. Give me a chance to watch the videos too for it. So that's the Salvation. That's the brand new salvage ship. So I'm not going to call this the RSI day, like I've been saying from the start. Oh, that's pretty cool. Must be where all the salvage goes. This is just going to be IAE. Was it 2955 part 1. I was like, oh, teach you inside. I saw that. That's cool. We'll have a proper look at that later. Let's do the inside. There should be a bottom, right? Oh, don't they have a downstairs for this one? Do we have a downstairs for this one? Meet you. That's the one I'm thinking. But the other variant of it is the one that Disco. But he likes that version. He wanted a fighter version. He got it now. It's the one I was thinking earlier. I was talking about. I don't think we have a downstairs, do we? For crying out loud, they've completely changed the layout of this. I expected a downstairs. I was like, let's do downstairs, but there ain't downstairs, is there? Are you serious right now? Oh boy. So we're just going to do it this way then. There's no downstairs. We are going to go right, and we're going to work our way around. 6 minutes. Let's work our way around. Oh. And we also have these to look at too. Screw it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. So try and do at least 1 hold now. And then the next episode I'll try to do multiple holes. Etc. That's what we're going to do. One good thing, I'll have this done 2 or 3 days, and that's going to free up some time while I get the other stuff done, like Gal Civ and everything. Isn't it for me? You know, I do have to do more Star Citizen, but technically I can do them while I'm off. Because I do want to play this more, especially when I'm on my 2 or 3 weeks holiday. Spend the universe. Okay. If you remember the new baggage lady that she's known as, she's a new baggage lady, like hologram and new baggage, and one of the other characters. Her voice, I think this is her favourite ship. This is like the Talon. Okay, we're light fighter. Talon represents Isprin's continuing effort to preserve historical significance. Taran ship designs a maneuverable single-seat combat ship with light armour but powerful directional phalanx shields. The Talon is made to strike first and strike hard before using the shields to cover its escape. The Lumina Lively gives the Talon a glossy green base paint with brown highlights for a dazzling, beautiful complex. If I'm not mistaken, this phalanx shield, I believe, they say this is my master's shield. They have to move it, so like you put it at the front and then you can move it to the back, so it doesn't cover everything. But obviously, you escape it, you put it at the back, and in a way, it's thicker. If I'm not mistaken. And you put it at the front, and it's, you know, when you're attacking, then you move to the back. It's supposed to be in quick and fast. And also, it has this special thing here, as you can see, that we can't see in, but they can see out. It's pretty cool. Like, I wonder if it'll show it, because obviously, being the thingy ships, you don't get access to everything, because you obviously can't fly them or anything, unless you rent them and take them out properly. But yeah, if it's going to be like this, then in future, I won't put 2 weeks aside for this. Like I thought. Well, in one way, it's better, but I'm so used to the 2 weeks. That's why I need the 2 weeks here. I need to get on channel to take in this slot. So I think this year I'll keep that slot for this, like I stated, and bring vampires back when I said, etc., etc. Okay, I think we need power on. Can we turn the power on? Weapons on. What's that button say? I can't see. Quantum hard. Enable G. Okay, I don't know how to activate it. That's it. Whatever that button is. Now. Exit, weapons on, viewpoint on. Okay, it won't let me do it. But that should, so I can see out of it. Like I said, she's a real nice ship, but obviously you tell Tavaran's an alien ship. So basically, Ispin generally manufacture makes alien ships. But they design them for humans. So do you know how early in the episodes I talk about that blade ship for Vanduul? How if you kickstarted with that particular tier, you're supposed to have a true Vanduul ship. Like, I'm not sure how you're going to fly them then. I'm assuming they're still going to give you like the human opponents somehow so you can actually fly it. But it's supposed to be a true Vanduul ship where all the others are replicas if you get them after that fact. Okay, let me do it from the front so you can see how I get in and out. Okay, let's see how just pops it out. Down we go. Bob's your uncle and that good stuff. That sounds a nice little ship, but like I said, I don't need my fleet. I've got like 3 or 4 light fighters, you know, my Sabre, my Gladius. I don't need a third one. My heavy fighter my medium fighter's a Hornet. I don't think I have any other mediums. I tend to like light better, but sometimes I do need a heavy to help bigger ships, and sometimes I need to take a pounding. With them, I've got the Scorpius, what I love, and the fact I can have Tiffy jump in it, and the 2 of us can go at it. The F8 Lightning I got because of the Congress thing, so I got one for free, and of course, I got the QI one because of the interior, and the fact I can. I forgot exactly what it is, but I think it has the option to stop people jumping away. Like a quantum dampener, I think that's a dampener on it. And then obviously I really like the look of that shiv, so I've got a new heavy one for that, and interior again. But I don't need, you know, multiple light fights with just 1 Cetas. I've got 2 of them already. There we go. Also got some weapons in the between as well. Done by Ispin. Oh, don't buy the thing. Okay, I think it's rent for free. Or did I just buy it? Fudge. I just bought the thing, didn't I? I got to watch that. I had over 1 million. And now I've got 8,000. I just bought the damn gun. I got to watch that. I just spent over 1 million by bloody mistake. Fudge monkeys! For something I'm never probably going to use. I don't even know what ship I have, if any, that will fit. Okay, this is Stinger. Alrighty then. I believe this is the ship that Tiffy's got. So she just got this. This is her only heavy fighter right now. Eventually, she should, fingers crossed, get to the F8 one on her account in a year or two. What kind of sucks in the sense, because I just found something out. Apparently, to get the F8 Lightning, you have to do a golden ticket or become a wing commander Congress. There's two ways to get in it. They've taken that away, and on Anvil Day, do we have the thing around here? So what date's Anvil Day? No. Let me bring it on my phone. Anvil. Schedule. On Anvil Day, so we're on RSI, Origins, Drake. What day is Anvil Day? We're on Anvil Day, the 25th. So on the 25th, apparently anyone who has the Congress member who has the F8 Lightning already, like me, or has a golden ticket and bought backed for the F8 Lightning is getting a special paint. But apparently it's not going to be reactively. In other words, if Tiffy gets hers next year, she won't get this paint. What sucks. But obviously, we can't really afford to suddenly go, oh yeah, go out and spend $1,500 right now. Today, so you can get that paint. It's kind of a bit silly. That's why I would have said that your Congress stuff is everything from ships you've backed for the game packages, to subbing, to merchandise. Hence why we are now putting all our double merchandise on her account, only to push her higher. So like I said, we ordered some shirts and the mouse mat and one set of the metal posters. That's all on her account. So to push her up, we sub once a year, so that's going to be on hers as well. And anything else like that. Obviously individual ships, we have to do it ourselves. But yeah, this is the one she's got now. So it's a heavy fighter, wreaking havoc along humanity's border system. The Vanduul heavy fighter, designed Stinger by UAE Navy, has earned itself a bloodstained legacy as a major threat to the pilots and capital ships alike. Originally intended for training exercises, training aggressive squadrons, Espion is now making their detailed replica available to the broader system population. The Madrid livery gives the Stinger a simple yet stylish metallic silver finish. And the two reasons we got this, because A, Tiffy needed a heavy fighter, because when we did some missions in the past, she didn't really have a heavy fighter, so it'd be good for her to jump in. Two, like I said, that she liked it. Three, Vanduul, if we ever decide to do like a little film on YouTube or whatever, we need a villain, well, here's the villain ship. So, and Tiffy likes, her gameplay's generally tanky. I like lighter characters who can move faster and have more ability. She likes being tankier and standing there and punching, etc. And they even stated this is a tankier ship and a little slower, but more tanky and can take more firepower than the Scorpions and the F8 Lightning. So in other words, the ships I have. So this is more down her route. Okay, how do I get into you? How do I get in? Oh yeah, there was a back thing for you, wasn't there? It's already open. I like this rib cage on it. Like, it's a really nice ship. But again, at this point, I have 4 heavy fighters. I don't need 5. And Tiffy's got this, so it makes our fleets a little different to each other too. Like, it's a really cool ship. But I'm not one of the players out there that I need every ship in the game. I don't. I have a fleet in my head and that sort of thing, and I want that fleet covered. To me, there's one real big ship I still want to get. The Legionnaire, is it? The one where you can have like 3 ships on it and 3 vehicles on it. I think that's my last big ship. Either get it when the game comes out, or if we're okay for money, pick it up this year. I don't know. We'll see. That's my last big ship. After that, the only other one that comes close, and it would be an upgrade if I'd get it, is a bounty hunter ship. And when I say that upgrade, because I already have, I believe it's what's the first ever ship that in RSS history that went to space with a quantum drive? It's that ship. I can't think of the name off my head right now. I like the webbing in the back, it's cool. But I have that ship, the bounty version. The other 2 versions are in the game right now, but not the bounty hunter version. And what I want from a bounty hunter ship is my bounty hunter ship, 3 to 4 players. What that basically does, I want a ground vehicle in it, so like a swoop bike or something. Swoop, Dragonfly swoop bike, Star Wars, Dragonfly or something like that. And I would like, ideally, I would like the Hawk to be able to fit in it. But if not, at least what do you call it? a what's it called? A snub fighter. And the ship that I've got for my bounty, I believe I'll be able to maybe fit a bike in it or maybe a dragonfly, but nothing else. So obviously, where I would say I would upgrade if they brought a slightly bigger ship, still 2 to 3 players. That will allow me to fit my Hawk in, especially. But if not, another ship and the little thing, then I would upgrade that ship to that one. And then to me, with that Legionnaire, then my fleet's full. You know, they bring a robot suit out, like they have the Argos right now. If they bring one of them out, what has a gun on it, then I'll probably get that. But failing that, my fleet's done at that point. Tiffy's got the repair ship of the group. Obviously, when the game's out, I'll be upgrading them to the better versions, upgrading parts to them, etc. I watch out, hold F to zoom in because I buy something again. I believe I did that. So just under $1 million, basically. Like, I don't have that money to spend. Normally, it could be I don't have that money, so it wouldn't have gone through. It would have just gone, eh, you cheapskate, you can't buy this. And this time, haha, take my money. Okay, the Prowler utility. Okay, the Prowler, remember before we look at that properly. I think there's 2 versions of this now, actually, but the original one is, you know, boots on the ground, dropship. You come out here. Then I think the most recent variant, it could be this one, is more of a cargo variant. So which one's this? No, this is the more recent cargo one. Wow. Oh, also very quickly, when I was looking up about the hull changing, they said there won't be much changes other than most ships here. Apparently, going to be the ones that's trying to show you most or 2 years old-ish. Well, I don't know if I agree with that. I like it to change every day, but if it's going to be this way, it's fine. Okay, and we are actually 1 hour 6, so I've gone over the hour. We'll do a little bit more to make this a bit more for you. While no known terrarium made examples of this historical ship exist, historians of Isprin study contemporary UPE military field reports to reconstruct the modified Prowler used by the terrarium military to deliver urgent needed supplies to the front lines. The Prowler utility pairs a tractor beam with a fully accessible hold alongside the warship's still significant armaments to make the transfer of cargo in battlefield conditions a precise operation. The Patharian Liberty brings... Well, I never know how to say that. Is it Liberty? Lavery? Well, again, if I'm butchering that, I apologise. Basically the bully paint. Brings bright orange and black highlights to the Prowler. Because I've noticed that they're mentioning the liveries a lot more now. Liberty Blue. So this is the cargo variant. So this is the newest one out of them. Because before, these would open up and you would hang on to them. Obviously, you can notice they're turning very bird-like. So yeah, you can see. Oh, this is one they hang at the side. They actually have the things hanging there, or the boxes, don't they? When obviously the original one would have this here, and you would actually be hanging onto little handles. Is that an upstairs? Do we have an upstairs? Oh, we have an upstairs. Don't know if the original Prowler had that. It might do, because that looks like that's a turret. Yeah. No, that's the palisade. Okay, maybe they did have this. The original. Shield generators here. Obviously, this is like the engineering here. Yeah, engineering terminal. So I'd say this is supposed to be a 2-player ship, because you had the people, someone engineering, someone piloting. And then they can help with the cargo variants. Again, I'm assuming it's the same see-through as the Talon, but probably ain't going to work. Obviously, if you own this ship, it will. Oh, there's a tractor beam. Yeah. Oh, cool. I can use a tractor beam. So, what the hell? Where is it? Where is the tractor beam? Okay, I don't like the look of the tractor beam. It's like going through the damn hole. That seems a bit weird. Is that just because it happens to be... Because it happens to be basically on the floor and it would work properly when you're in it properly? Oh, sugar, I should have thought it before I did that. Very quickly because I'm getting out of the seat. There's the outside code. I think we did it quick enough, did we? But I like, if I get back in, the super aggressive stance, how the wings are used as the landing gear. There we go. Do you see what I'm talking about? The wings are basically the landing gear. It's like, rah! That's cool. like I said, that they are really cool, interesting ships. But I just don't have a space in my fleet for this sort of thing. Maybe if it's something that, you know, when the game's been out a while and I'm 100% guaranteed I'm never going to lose anything. Obviously, your back stuff, you don't lose it. But, you know, ships you get in game, there's a chance they could wipe. The goal is not to wipe now, but obviously they may because of something that happened or a bug gets rid of them for some reason. So, to me, when the game's alive 1.0 and there's no chance that ever going to happen, that's when I might, you know, put some money into one of these or something. That's a bit of a vanity ship in a way. But right now, I have stuff that takes the spot what I need for this. Someone left that bloody bottle in here. Okay, got a couple of jumps, thingy seats here. As you can see. You know, your standing shit, I don't want to be able to see myself, no. You know, like the standard things. These are the type of seats you have in the back normally, or the other variant, the original one. And also, the original one, I assume this has it too, because you could open... Some player coming through. Can you get past me, mate? Because you could open these in the original one, it was like a bubble shield around you, it was pretty cool. This has probably got it because of the... like your cargo being there, etc. Cargo? Cargo? He does not do cargo. Just want to do cargo. Okay. Is that where I started? Yeah, it's the Talon. I think its side hulls are bigger. Look at that. That, if I'm not mistaken, that's the starter ship for the Esperin. And it's like 3 floors up, but they're small floors. And you know what? We're 1 hour 11. Since I believe these ain't going to change, we're going to end here. I'm going to save, exit this, edit it, get it exported, then I'm going to come back tonight and try to record the rest. And carry on from here if I can. But then that way I can get this one up for Friday on time, because it's 1:41 now and I want this up for 11. But obviously then I've got a Saturday, Sunday, then I'm going to put it on Monday, like I said, a Tuesday, and then if this, like I stated already, if this event's over at that point, for me, because I've looked at everything, at a point, what do you say, we're at 600 went up last, 601 will come back, 2, 3, 4, for the 2 week period, and then they'll go back to Fridays only. And that does mean I'm probably going to have like 10 more Star Citizens I need to do then, but at least to get some of that backlog out of the way for you. Anyway, so, like, subscribe, hope you enjoyed this very emotional episode, because I got muddled myself, not expecting certain things to happen that did happen. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see more in part 2. Well, again, this is Friday, so on Sunday. No, I just said Monday. Sunday's going to be Vampire still, Monday. See you on Monday, people.